We are live. Awesome. What's up, guys? LSAT StudyBuddy here, and today we are continuing our studying journey. We'll be doing test 52, logic games, and reading comp. Again, like yesterday, there will be no music today, strictly because I have the Leicester Fulham game in the background. This is not a Manchester City jersey. This is an NYCFC t-shirt. Um, Mainly because Lampard's on the back, and this is when he transferred towards the end of his career. And he came to the States, which I was very happy about. Unfortunately, I didn't get to watch him play for NYCFC because he was quickly transferred back to the home club of Manchester City. And yeah, I didn't get to see him when he was here, but I did get to witness him play once when Chelsea came to play at Yankee Stadium in I believe it was 2011 ICC, International Champions Cup. Yeah, so with that, I'm going to dive right in because I don't have much time today. It's 2:06. I have class at 3. I need to get 2 sections done. So we're just going to go ahead and hit it right on the head. We're going to move on. Like I said yesterday, we finished the red and gray book, which was test 42 to 51. So we're going to continue with test 52. Logical reasoning are going to continue to be in the book like they were yesterday. I'm going to try out that new technique. I'm going to try to do better. That's going to be later, though. Today, right now, I'll be doing test 52 logic games. And then once the logic games are completed, I will move on to reading comprehension. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to leave them in the chat. I'll get to them as soon as I can. And if I can't get to them today, I will get to them in a future video, or I'll get to them tomorrow. So just make sure you like, comment, subscribe, or I guess all you need to do in that case was subscribe and turn notifications on so you get notified whenever I upload a video. Like I said yesterday, there will be a video coming out soon for a couple little things, a couple little tips you can switch or change with the way you're studying and how you go about questions of different sections. That'll help improve your LSAT score by a point or two. All it's going to be is little tidbits, so definitely check that out when you get the chance. It'll be out soon. So again, if you're interested in seeing what that is, make sure to subscribe and turn notifications on. I'm still happy about yesterday's high score. We got a new high LSAT flex score of a 177 with perfect logic games, 1 wrong logical reasoning, and 2 wrong reading comp. That gave me a lot of energy and a lot of hype, a lot of woot, right? But we have to replicate that. We got to keep growing and keep getting better. That's all there is to do. So with that, I'm going to jump over to logic games. I don't have much time, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. In the background, you will be hearing the Leicester Fulham game. If you have an issue, feel free to mute me and put on your own stuff. I don't know. I'll be doing this. So you do you. I'm going to do me. And we'll call it a day. So logic games, here we go. Under pressure. Exceptional saves in the first half. Enough Barnes and Soyuncu. Two assists already. He's been taken short by Tielemans. Soyuncu up. Barnes, Chowdhury. And the flag is raised for an offside. 1 count. I think we're all expecting the flag. I think he was as well. Iheanacho. Offside.
So with me, it's only 10 yards off.
Something off the ball. There by James Justin has gone out for a throw in.
Position that will have to Chowdhury. It's not the first block. The arrow's made a big difference for Fulham now already. He'll be involved.
They're winding up another long throw. The top of his cheeks head and then looking out for a goal kick off Mitrovic. Symmetry between these two clubs, but Rogers and Scott Parker in charge of their second games at Leicester and Fulham when Leicester defeated Fulham at the King Power 18 months ago now. Who led Leicester to the title, of course, had a spell at Fulham before Scott Parker took charge.
It's a good start to the second half from Fulham. Keeping the ball, forcing Leicester back. Sends us some good early positions.
Start scoring goals, not just in this fixture, but in the remainder of the season. Otherwise, Fulham are heading back to the Championship. Mitrovic. This is with a header. She's actually a teammate of Mr. Kasper Schmeichel. Robinson. With Ricardo. Some Portuguese together. Lookman. Mitrovic. Somebody's looking to return the compliment. Gibbons. Perez. Madison. Barnes. Passed the wrong side of Caballero, lifted his head skywards, frustrated that Fulham weren't able to make more of the opportunity which almost presented itself to them there. In discussion with Mike Snell, his coaching team.
I don't think it needs to change too much either for Brendan Rodgers. As Fulham started the second half, Brian, we would have expected a reaction after the first half. 70% of the ball start the second half. With this Leicester side, do carry a real counter-attacking threat. So Fulham are going to throw bodies forward. There's going to be space going the other way if they get it right.
Lookman. Happy to see that over the top of this crossbar.
Travelling. Just dipped at the last moment as well, which maybe would have troubled Kasper Schmeichel a bit more. He always was aware that it was going over the top.
Was on loan season from Leipzig of Germany. Frustrated by his lack of opportunities in the Bundesliga last season, only 2 starts. Well, frustrated with his lack of opportunities at Everton, having joined them from Charlton Athletic. Time for Fulham. First to introduce one more right. This Mendy is also warming up. Lookman. It's just another 3 ball in play. It was intended for Anthony Robinson. He was looking for the substitute Caballero.
The last couple of times he's had the ball, he's just overhit his pass. Frustrating. He has made a difference though since coming off the bench at half time. A bit of energy, intensity.
West Brom on Saturday and on the bench again this evening. He had been a regular in the starting lineup ahead of Alexander Mitrovic for much of the previous couple of months. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek, who the ball towards Einer, is now hopelessly out of position. Get back to James Maddison. Has been produced.
Too many complaints about that. Said that this Leicester team was set up to counter attack. That's one way of stopping it.
Einer, who follows some really good. Than any other team this season. Stretches beyond 40.
They want to exchange that for points, wouldn't they?
Change for Fulham, double change for Leicester City as well. It's Mendy is coming on. He's on ball right. Here's Robinson. Caballero, Lookman. Away by James Justin. In actually outlet.
because of the way Anthony Robinson has continued to attack from fullback, that's why Albright's coming on for Perez. I'm sure that Perez wants to necessarily do as much defensive work as Albright will do. And Chow just given the ball away a couple of times to start the second half. I think he's done quite well. Filled in. Himself some good positions defensively, some good blocks and interventions.
This season for this Mendy in midfield, certainly since we've been thinking return to fitness, but we do need another that the person who's on the casualty list at the moment. The watchers will maybe reflect at the end of the month on how well Leicester have done, given the number of injuries which they've had in recent weeks. Now is to keep picking up points, to keep winning, and to keep Manchester United, Liverpool and Manchester City within reach. Minor. Switch goes down. Standing his ground.
That can keep the other teams at bay for a place in the top four. Which will qualify for the Champions League again next season. VAR, have a little look at this. There's too much in that.
This is the VAR hub. With Robert Jones saw that. Action necessary. Barnes. Swung out here to Ricardo. Albright's first involvement. Ricardo. The goalkeeper managed to get something on that, but the power of the shot was too much for Alphonse Areola, and Fulham saved again by an offside flag.
Swift break. Good play from Ricardo. Doesn't get himself onside quickly enough. Fullback does superbly well. The substitute, Albrighton, didn't quite work hard enough to get himself onside.
Charged. First half goal was the first goal for Lecce, and actually the second for James Justin. Mitrovic. Performance with Fluency. Looking for Mitrovic. Lambert, Flick trying to find Loftus-Cheek.
Plenty of endeavour from Fulham. Working hard to try and find a way back into this. Keeps breaking down. Which gave it away again on the edge of the box. Has to get a hold of it.
Games to go after this evening. Still time for Fulham to get out of the bottom three, but it's inevitable. Confidence when you're not given the run of results which they've had. 7 draws, but no wins in the last 10 games. match. This is one area that which probably will look to exploit, given that Leicester this season have shown their vulnerability from set plays. Free kicks or corner kicks, chance for Exclusive to make its way forward. That's reached the good threat in the air.
Leicester not the biggest team, are they? Evans and Soyuncu.
Driven by Looker, away by Evans, chased by Mender, but Chris Reed will get there first. Which by Lookman at Albrighton.
Frustration. Snip into the back of Albrighton. Maybe made a bit more of it than was there. For the referee to give a decision. Frustrating night for Adamo Lookman. Still only one shot on target. Came late in the first half. So for all their good players to start this second period, still not troubling the goalkeeper.
Turned away by Schmeichel. Robinson. Good block by O'Brien. At the expense of the corner kick.
That's the work I said that Albrighton do. Because he's continued to get forward, Robinson. He'll be a good outlet for Fulham.
Still in there with Anderson. Reed. Loftus Cheek. How the player come back into play. There's another waste.
That quality in the final third just hasn't been there. It's like probably Cordova-Reid is going to be the next substitute for Scott Parker to try. Top scorer this season for them.
Reed. Small fixture. Strong for the weekend. Scott Parker said yesterday that he hadn't picked up a lot, but he would be okay to feature off the bench. Too serious. This season so far, 5 goals in the Premier League, 7 in total. His best scoring return since he scored a 20-plus tally in his days with Bristol City in the Championship. Madison. It's a good run for him. Loftus Cheek in the next way for everybody. Cordova-Reid. Scored with Crawford, so opportunity to get a second when he took the post. Takes charge. Something to do.
Pretty quiet, isn't he? Actually, a good starting position for him.
Loses out to Dinkins. Nacho. Mendy. Adams. Nacho. Anderson. Just got away from Anderson. Substitute. It's Mendy.
It's a bit better actually from Leicester keeping the ball. Haven't done that really this second half. Skill from what we do with over Reed.
In this game.
Johnny Evans has been excellent for Leicester tonight on that defence. Organising, cajoling people into position, constantly talking, organising people around him. So Casper Schmeichel's been quiet. A lot of that is down to the two centre backs in front of him.
Against the 20-year-old who has a remarkable first season in the Premier League.
Just trying to work out now, I was looking at Johnny Evans. Who's going to pick up Ademola Lookman? Cardo's getting himself into position defensively. Albright's tracking Robinson back, and Lookman's just narrowing off into a position centrally. Johnny Evans just asking someone to get a bit tighter to him.
Belgium. That's right.
Leicester bench. Imagine if it came off Lookman last.
The championship last season. Wigan was Leicester's last game, but the championship was for Wigan against Fulham. Rewarded with a corner.
Pushing hard still. You've got to find a moment of magic, a moment of quality.
Martin comes on. should make a substitution just before they defend the set play, whether it be a corner kick or a free kick. Leicester handle this. Handling impeccable.
You have to say that Martin would be better defensively than Harvey Barnes from a set piece.
Recently back to full fitness. Robinson. Good play by Albright. Natural breathing down his neck.
So he's gone into a back three as well, Martin. Some evidence of solitude.
All right, that was Logic Games for Test 52. I finished with about 7.5 minutes left, a little over. We went 23 for 23 again, woot woot. So that's great. To give you a little breakdown of how the games were, 1 and 4 were easy. They were loose sequencing. You should have been able to go into the game with almost everything done. So those were pretty easy to go through. Number 2 was probably the one that would take people the longest. Wasn't hard though. Definitely depends on how you set it up. But I think I came up with the right setup. Got through that game pretty quickly. And then the third game was probably the most difficult. I didn't find it hard though, so I guess I don't know. I found them all these games are like level 1 to level like 3 out of 5. I don't think they touched 4. Unlike yesterday. Yesterday, that one problem was definitely a 4. It wasn't a 5, but it was a 4. The second game from Test 51, I had it a 4. I had one level 1, 2 level 2s, and a level 4. Today I had 2 level 1s, a level 2, and a level 3 maybe. Yeah, 1 and 4 were easy. The second one, I thought it was easy. I don't know. I think maybe because there were a lot more rules to this one, people might have gotten confused if you didn't find out a good way to get everything onto the paper. But I'd give that fine. Maybe that's a level 3, and then number 3 was like a level 2. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, everyone's gonna have it differently, but this was a fairly simple Logic Games to me. I didn't really find much difficulty. I'm checking the time now, and I guess, yeah, I miscalculated my time, so I'm not going to be able to do reading comp in this section, which means that later today I'm going to have to do reading comprehension and 2 logical reasoning sections. It shouldn't be too bad. I'll probably start with logical reasoning, or with reading comp, and then do at least 1 logical reasoning, maybe the second. I think that's probably how that's going to go. But I guess Logic Games is the only thing we're going to get done today, or at least in this session. So with that, I'm going to sign off. Hope you guys have a good afternoon, a good morning, good evening. Enjoy your breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever it is you're doing at whatever time it is. I hope it's going well, and I hope it continues going well for you. And just keep studying, keep grinding, and keep developing one day after another, step by step. You'll get better. We all do. And with that, I'm going to sign off. So this was the LSAT Study Buddy. It's day 17 days left to the LSAT. This is session 1. We'll continue with session 2 later today. I'll catch you later.